just... This is really, seriously, the most boring thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Like, honestly, this is seriously, like, the worst thing I've ever heard in my life, and this is supposed to be a Christian thing. Like, I'm excited about the birth of Jesus. I'm excited about the resurrection, but I can't find any excitement in this. Like, I just listened to this guy for, like, 45 minutes. It was just like a bad train wreck. I couldn't turn it off. I literally tried, and I just couldn't turn it off. It's just like, and now, in Luke 1, Jesus said, "Come to me, all ye who mourn, and I will give you rest." And in Genesis 1, we read that Adam and Eve came to the God of this world, and it just kept going on and on. It was the most terrible thing I've ever heard in my life. I mean, the bottom line is, it's just like, I don't even know what to say. Honestly, like, I'm without words. I have so many words going through my mind that I just keep talking over myself because I just don't even know what to say to this. It's just like the worst crap I've ever seen in my life. It's just like, you always wonder, why is it? I mean, there are some, let me say this, there are some good Christian TV shows out there, somewhere. There are good Christian music. I've heard tons of good Christian music. Skillet. There are some great bands out there. There are great Christian radio stations. But why is it that the majority of Christian stuff is always so cheesy and so stupid? Like, why is it? Just because they don't have the money like the big networks do, like the budget? Why is it that they have to have the really stupid shows with the cheesy looking puppets and like some old guy that no one's like ever heard of in their life, who can't even hardly like talk anymore because he's just like a day away from being dead? He's just like, "Hey kids," and there's like all these kids, you could tell they're just like about to fall asleep, and they're all like sitting around him, and they're all like eating graham crackers, and that's like the only way they'll like stay there. So he just keeps feeding them with like apple juice and graham crackers, and he's like, "Now we're gonna learn about Jesus today." And then like he has an obvious puppet that's just like attached to his hand, and he pops it up, and he does just like a higher version of his own voice, and he's like, "Hey, it's me, kids, old Crummy. How are ya? I'm here to tell you about God." And it's just like, I can't even watch that. And I'm a Christian. I'm a follower of Jesus, and like, I don't even care. Like, I don't even want to like watch it for more than 30 seconds before I'm just like, this is disturbing. Like, this is actually kind of scaring me. That's how bad it is. Like, I'm actually kind of worried. I'm kind of scared right now. But the reality is, it's like, let's do something here, man. Let's do something beautiful. Let's make something powerful. Let's make something exciting. And not just all this crap. I mean, the resurrection was so powerful and so life-changing. And the reality of living in Jesus is just so out there. It's just so crazy. It's just so revolutionary is the word I'm looking for. It's so revolutionary. And in response to that, we have people sitting back and singing the kind of music that we just heard. And sitting back and going, "Now, as we read from Mark chapter 1, as Jesus said," it's like, no, dude, here's the thing. Jesus said, "I am the life. I am the way. Follow me. Take my hand. I'll show you the way. And you will find the best possible way to live, because when you find me, there is no other possible way to live, because you'll realize it is the best." Grace, peace be with all of you, and go out and show people how to live.